Could this be the answer to traffic gridlock? Elon Musk is showing off a new subterranean way to combat city traffic. Richard's here to dig into this story, and here's what I think we should do, Richard. Forget about that Eglinton crosstown thing. Just get rid of the track, let Elon Musk at it, build us a traffic lane under there.
He's claiming you can do it at much cheaper rate than what it's cost Metrolinx, Francis. The billionaire Musk showing off this underground tunnel he's built under Los Angeles. An elevator lowered a Tesla vehicle 30 feet underground to this 1.8 kilometer tunnel that Musk says he built using low-cost technology. It's this boring company that's pioneering this technology, Francis. He says this is the first step in developing a high-speed subterranean network capable of whisking vehicles and pedestrians below traffic. Eventually, cars could go 240 kilometers in this tunnel. This test one went only about 60 kilometers or so. He built this tunnel for just $1 billion per mile, much cheaper than what everyone else is building it for. There are critics, though, Francis, including Jennifer Keesmaat, the former city planner, mayoral candidate. She says we should be looking at new public transit technology, not new ways to move vehicles. So there are critics here.
Well, if they're autonomous vehicles, then doesn't it become public transit?
True, almost? And even above ground, autonomous vehicles could move and create ease gridlock. So we'll see what the future holds.
We'll see. We'll see. Okay, this next story is even more cheesy than you are. It's about a study at McMaster. Whoa, what happened there? But it finds the study at Mac that eating cheese could be the key to living longer.
Absolutely. A new research from the university found that those who consume 2 servings of cheese a day, Francis, they experienced a sharp decrease in stroke and heart attack. And those that didn't eat any cheese had a 44% higher rate of mortality.
Right.
So eat more cheese. They say that the fat in it is not a concern. You like
but
cheese?
if it's Swiss cheese, we can poke holes in that story.
No.
But if it's Gouda, it's Gouda.
You Gouda brie kidding me. Break out the cheese puns. Here we go.
Like I said, cheesy. Okay, it could be the future of energy replacing fossil fuels, and you're looking at a red-hot new experiment in China.
I'm going to try and dumb it down for you, okay?
Cool. Could you please?
Yeah, we're talking about nuclear fusion. Nuclear fusion.
Okay. Yeah. Can you spell that, Richard?
China has built a fusion reactor that reaches temperatures of 100 million degrees Celsius, 6 times as hot as the sun. Now, fusion, as you may probably don't know, Francis, occurs when 2 lightweight atoms combine into a single larger one, releasing energy in the process. Not easy to pull off, because these 2 atoms share a positive charge, and that means they repel each other. That can be overcome with high temperatures, but it's a tricky balancing act. It's tough to do. This experiment sustained nuclear fusion for 10 seconds before shutting down. It used 10 megawatts of power, though, a lot of it. So it's still working out the bugs, but they say in the future, all it would take is seawater to power this, and it would be kind of like an unlimited energy source. So I hope you understand that now.
You lost me at fusion.
I couldn't even say it.
Just back up to that point.
I'm like George Bush with my nuclear.
All I saw is it can cook food at 100 million degrees. Is that what I heard? It's a new microwave?
That's the gist of it, basically.
So it's a new microwave.
Yes.
So if we want microwave popcorn, it'll be ready in a split second.
You just set it and forget it.
Set it and forget it. And then if you want to get somewhere, you go underground. And
you get some cheese.
See, everything ties together. It's all good. Thank you, Richard. Appreciate that. Our second hour of news starts now.